But like what you could really expect, some singles, you can expect some singles and shit. We gon' me and Jay's gon' tap hit pause on that one. You feel me? But we gon' lock in and we gon' figure out like what we finna drop. Like, damn, blooper.
Off the post, been a realist for quotes. Take a look into the mirror, I've been doing the most. Take a seat and wait to turn, cause I'm driving the boat. If you blink, then I'll be gone, and you never would know. I can never just sink, and I know I've been depressed since I was digging for chess. Little sex up on the beach should be relieving my stress. And I'm blessed just like a bishop, you a king, that's a check.
How you doing? That's good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Top 5 dead or alive?
Yes, sir.
Number one in terms of just like undeniable, like bro, this might be the best of all time. I ain't gonna lie, it always come back to like the battle rap type shit. Like if you can't strip a nigga down to his core, in that instance, you not finna fuck with him. Probably like M gotta be the top. M gotta be one. Yeah, I give M one.
M got one. That's crazy. Okay.
M got one.
He get a lot of hate, so I'd be surprised.
He get bad hate. But you can't take his spot from him.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So you morally looking at rappers then with yours.
Yeah.
Cause I'm just like top 5 artists, period, for real.
I mean, it could get there, but
I mean, he's still in there.
I bleed hip hop, so it's like you got to take, you got to take my spot from me. So like, with bro, like, and he not afraid to die on his sword, and that's a big thing. Like, I say number 2, K Dot, and look, it used to be when I came up in the game, it used to be like Cole 2. But Cole in these last years, I mean, I ain't gonna disrespect him as an artist. He cold, bro, cold-blooded. But like, you under no circumstances do you put your sword down, or you refuse to die, or you die on that motherfucking sword, bro. Yeah, no, you said them words, you die on that stand, bro. You die there, bro. Yeah, like, we ain't even gonna do that, bro. We gonna be fair though. We gonna be green. You can't do what you did to Punk. You can't talk like you've been talking for years. I'm young Simba, the illest to ever do it. Who gonna take it from me or try to prove it, huh? You can't talk like that, and then when it's time to die on your sword, try to put your sword down and, oh yeah, we don't need, nah, you been talking like that this whole time. You gotta die for that, bro. You gotta die for that. So I mean, I will put Kate out there at number 2. 3, we'll slide Cole in. We'll slide Cole in at 3. 4, Capital Steez. You feel me? 5. Yeah, I dropped that blunt here, get a little thought. Yeah. Well, I got 5. Fuck, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. 5, my 5 always change. Cause it's like stylistic wise, it's not always about the raps like you said. Sometimes it's about all that other shit. So I mean, hold on, I can't make the list like that. Hold on, let me rerun it. Cause you said it don't even gotta be all rap.
Yeah, it don't even gotta be all.
Mike Jackson, Michael,
okay.
Michael is king. We gotta restart it. Michael Jackson is 1.
There we go. I got you.
You feel me? We gonna go terms of MCing. I know the like MCing master of a ceremony, huh? You gotta have all them elements. There's some elements of a b-boy. They gonna know what I'm talking about once they do that research and shit. But like 2, I'ma go Lauryn Hill.
Woo.
I'ma go Lauryn on 2.
Okay.
I'ma go Lauryn on 2. 3, I'ma go Eminem. 4, I'ma go K Dot. 5, I'ma go Cole. Kill me in the comments.
No, that's a solid list. Out of those 5, who do you feel like influences you the most?
The most? I will always say Mike Jackson, because it's like if you ain't making music to move bodies, you ain't start at the right place. You know what I'm saying? You miss something. You missed a step. You know what I'm saying? You gotta move. You gotta touch somebody's soul. You gotta touch their heart. So that's number 1. Music gotta be bigger than what it is. It's bigger than you. So I always take inspiration from that. But then to be honest, in terms of how I even come to terms with my words, I don't really take inspiration from none of them. I take inspiration from the Gunners, from the Cochises, from the Playboy Cardis, the Yeats. I take inspiration from niggas in the city like the Rios, the Cash Kids, shit like that. So it's like the whole shit that I'm trying to be on realistically is like how you could hear a nigga, like if you scroll, bro, if you really online enough, you would hear music and it's like there's a certain type sound. I'd say the person that got this sound is like Uzi. Uzi has a sound where like he's definitely from Philly and he bleed Philly, but he don't sound like Philly. Yeah. He don't. His music sound like Uzi.
Yeah. So I see what you're saying.
But he's bigger than Philly too. So it's like that's the same type feel I be trying to be on. I don't make songs to try and make Detroit songs or whatever. I try to make songs that'll live forever for the world.
Yeah, I mean, now kind of just introduce yourself to the world, bro. Who are you? Where are you from? Let's start there.
Shit, you see the chain a lot. Kxubi, Kxubi, bro. You feel me? Loyalty and heroism in the streets. It's kind of what come with the brand and shit. And that's not me. That's Kxubi for real. You feel me? That's word to just style, just dress, all that. But I'm from the east side of Detroit, gang.
For you, bro, if someone's never heard your music before, how would you describe yourself?
They ain't never heard it before either. You feel me? On some shit like, you don't know what you're gonna get. You really don't, cause you could get anything. You know what I'm saying? You could press play and motherfucker, you get a Detroit boot, or you get some West Coast type vibe, or you could get some shit that's just gonna make you wanna like, you know what I'm saying? Like just vibe a little bit. It's gonna be anything, or it's gonna be some shit to where you wanna look at your girl and be like, damn, you feel me? Like I'm trying to go anywhere with you, bro. Man, and look, I'm gonna say this. We could probably put this in honorable mention, but like XXXTentacion, we talk about inspirations. We talk about models in terms of like the thing about bro. He had dropped a song on World Star. You wouldn't even know what the bitches sound like, gang. You wouldn't know if you finna get a Jocelyn Flores or if you finna get like a Up, like in Insomniac. You finna get a Ghetto Christmas. You don't know what you gonna get, gang. And you ain't know what you was gonna get, but you was gonna tap in or you was gonna lend him your ear, bro. That's paramount.
And you kind of break that mold that people said, like, oh, you gotta find a lane so you can have a brand. You don't. You really don't. You just gotta make good music.
You gotta make good music, gang.
That's what he did.
You gotta make. That's all I want to do, bro. That's all I want to do.
What made you want to be a part of DMG in the beginning? I mean, we was really early. We didn't even have no stew yet. Like we kind of did it. What was what was the vibe at the beginning?
I mean, shit. At the beginning, it was just Jace. You feel me? It was a solid nigga that was just showing up to the shows, rocking how he rock, and showing love and shit. So the respect always been there. Shit, I'll just say the ability to have a like mind, be able to agree with somebody and be like, all right, let's do the music. You feel me? It's a lot of people talking a lot of bullshit. Ain't nobody really talking about the music. You feel me? It's a lot of people that show up to the shows talking a lot of bullshit, bro. But at the end of the day, who's making moves with the music and shit? You can take that how you want.
Since then, what's been your favorite DMG moment?
Shit. So far? It's gotta be between the launch party at the hall or the House of Dreams, gang. I don't know.
At the part 2 of the audition?
Yeah. It might be one of them auditions. Even part 1 was fire. I don't even think I was there. But part 2 was a dream, bro. Part 2 is a movie. It might be part 2 when E-Town came out. When bro, that shit, look. Hey, gang, that shit up there. I ain't go fake.
And then when it got dark and the fire was on,
Yeah.
the pictures from that shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, but if you had to pick an album to listen to every day for the rest of your life, what you picking?
Born Sinner by J. Cole.
Yeah, I was thinking you was gonna have a quick answer. I just had a feeling you was gonna know. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. What's next? I mean, honestly, what's first? You know, we don't got no shit. I was about to say we getting ready to drop.
Hey.
We still in discussions of what's coming next. What's gonna be the rollout? You know, how we gonna pop out, and then because I mean, you in a good
It's
position.
your niggas.
You can you know, once you can really choose. You know, you're not in a position where you need to be super consistent right now. Right now is the planning, the testing, figuring shit out. But you know, obviously, once you do pop out, then it's time to. We don't want you to ever stop. We want you to be like gas, you know, to the pedal and keep going. But what's next? You know, what do you want people to know? Or like I said, what's first? Like, what do you want people to know about? You know, how you about to hit the scene? Like, what can people expect?
First, and I don't even talk like this. First, gotta tap into the IG. You have to, bro. As much as y'all not even gonna hear from me, if you gonna hear anything, it's gonna be from on the IG first. That's HIIMKXUBI. It's probably gonna be somewhere and shit. You feel me? It's gonna be somewhere and shit. But like, tap in. That's where you gonna get the snippets. That's where you gonna get the shows. You tap the story and shit. That's how you gonna tap in. We gonna figure out what we finna drop, but it's gonna. I got some shit on me,
Right.
so we got some shit to pick through, and then we gonna give y'all the best, and we gonna make sure we only drop it from the top.
What's one thing you want to leave me with?
Shit. You're only as real as niggas you hang with.